Hello. If you're watching this video within 20 years of me uploading this video, then it is of no use. You won't really believe what I'm going to speak, or you won't even, it's gonna be a joke. You may laugh on the things which I may say in this video, and it's really true. And that is why I'm just giving you a caution that it will save your 15-20 minutes because this video is going to be long, really long. It's gonna be fun if you watch till the end, and I'm not saying that everyone is going to hate this or going to laugh on this, or if you're watching within this 20 years of span of me uploading this video on it's April 23rd 2022. So I'll be uploading this video today or tomorrow on 24th April or 23rd April. So this video is really going to be based on the reality, based on the values, based on extreme hard work, based on ultimate patience in life, based on a mindset which is completely living in future, and the body living in the present, and the hard work going on extreme levels. So be ready. Let's begin this video. As I'm not aware that you may know me or you may not know me, but I wish that ultimate happiness comes to you every single day, every single morning. When you wake up with a smile, with a happy face, with a good vibe that you're waking up today and going to do something which you love to do, and you're not forced by your parents to just go out of your home and do something just so that they can tell their friends that my son do this thing or my daughter do this thing. I hope that you are not in that stage of peer pressure. And if I'm just not going to that topic, it's a very big one. So I just hope and I pray for you that you're really having a good life and a happy life. And if not, if you're having a bit of trouble, or if you're facing family pressure, or your parents are just forcing you to do something, or your friends are just having good salaries in jobs, and they are just having, let's say that word, success, just fake success, if they're having some fake success, and due to which you are tolerated, you are facing more problems in your home, in your life, then if you're having just a bit of those problems, then just listen to this video very carefully. See, I live this life with two intentions. You can say two phases. First, me living this human which is sitting in front of you, watching, like, speaking in this video. I live with two different kind of mindset. First, this human which is sitting in front of you. Second is the ultimate person, which I usually call the kid which is inside me. If you watch my previous videos, I always mention that there is a kid inside me which is a hustler, which is an entrepreneur, which is a die-hard hustler, who work hard, who have values, who have patience, who have just ultimate values, like never giving up things. So that kid is always inside me, and nobody gave me that kid. My parents didn't give me that kid. I built that person inside me, and that person is not awake 100% of the time, or that person is not aware 100% of the time. I have lost in my life many a times. I quit my job. I quit my sales job. I went to Delhi. I invested good amount of money. I took an office. I thought I would do something, but I crashed. It crashed. 3 months. I couldn't earn one single sales. I didn't had any product to sell. I had to close my office. My startup for the second time got closed. I had to shift to another state which is called Haryana. But I documented everything which you can see in my YouTube channel. I documented every single bit of my failure in the last 4 5 months, from I think December till I think September, October, November, December, January. 4 5 months complete journey. I have just documented every single bit, because I told you there are two phases. First is the person which is in front of you speaking, and the second is the ultimate mindset kid which is sitting inside, that I know it's not gonna happen so soon. I know that this journey is going to be extra, extra. This journey is going to be so much excited. It is so much excited. I feel so much happiness when I'm able to express all these feelings in front of you. That's why I told you that if you're watching this video within 20 years of me uploading this video, then it is of no use, because this thing with the kid, the goal of the kid which is inside, the patience of the kid is not coming out in this 1 month or 2 months, or it is not based on the failure which I had this 2022. In this 2022 initial stages, in January, February, March, I crashed, my startup crashed. I went to Haryana for a helping service, and I did, and this I did, this I did that. This is all past. And it's if there are there are so many people who might have laughed on me when I joined the same company back again. There might be my parents who might be thinking some things. There might be some people from my family who might be something, who might, like, there can be anyone. I'm not judging. I'm not saying that this is the person. I'm not saying that they're bad people. No, it's all human psychology. So even I get distressed, like I get demotivated so many times. So I know it's not that easy to stay motivated every time. The human which is sitting in front of you, this person, this individual which is sitting in front of you, this individual with so much sweat is wearing this muffler and coat and full dressed in whole Delhi, in whole Haryana, in Vadodara, in Gujarat, in this sunshine. Like, this happens. It is in my routine. This why I'm doing this thing. If I'm getting so much failures, if my startup crashed 2 times, first in COVID, second in Delhi, I crashed, I lost so much money, and I'm in an environment where everybody is 10 years older than me. And even if I try to speak something, or if I try to behave differently, it is all going to become a situation of immaturity, and people are going to judge me. And I know that is the ultimate thing, that in this immaturity vibes, and you can see me, I'm stopping my breathe. There are so many things which is coming out, but still I'm just trying to stay on path. That all of this thing, this human, this, see my, you can live see my immaturity. That is what I wanted to show you. This human thing, like, no matter what, how many circumstances I go through, no matter how much things I lose or earn, no matter how much money do I earn, or how many worst of the situations I go through, this human is always going to make mistakes. I'm sweating right now, and just now let me wake up the kid inside me. Just let me speak all the mistakes which I'm making just right now. First, I'm sweating because I'm not taking full breathe, so I'm sweating. Second, I'm speaking very quickly. Third, I'm just using I. I'm just talking about myself. I didn't even touched how are you, and how are you feeling, and what's going through your life, and what good I can share from my life. There is so many things. So these are the count. And even if I'm like, I'm bluffing, I can't speak the whole words, whole line, because I'm rushing. These all are the mistakes. See the sweat. So this is all the mistakes. Now let me try to behave a bit maturely. A bit maturely, not much. So there are a few things which I want you to know about this thing, that no matter how many situations you go through, there are going to be, if you are an entrepreneur or if you are a simple employee in a company, not simple, I'm very sorry, simple, and entrepreneurs see every other people like a simple person. Simple, it's not simple. Everybody is just hustling so much in their life. They are studying, they are rushing everywhere, they are doing things, they're working in the project. So no matter what you do in your profession, what job do you do, what work do you do, what activities you do in your entire day, no matter what you do, make sure you have the values instilled. It's all about the values. I know that I lost a lot of times, but the only good thing happens is, again, I wake up in the morning, I go to office. I don't care it's a Monday or it's a Sunday. I don't care it's a Holi or it's a Diwali. I wake up in the morning, I have my food, I know what mistakes I make, and I try my best not to repeat it today. I know that last time I didn't had good food, due to which I didn't had enough energy to think positively, due to which I wasted my whole day overthinking, because I have no control over my subconscious mind. I have zero control. I'm telling you straightforward, this is my weakness. When I don't have food, I just lose I don't have enough energy to think positively. And when I stay quiet, there are millions of zillions of things. There are my subconscious mind goes to the world tour. It thinks about lots of billions of things. I don't even know that I'm sitting in this place watching this mobile phone, or I'm watching a laptop screen. I'm just pretending to watch a laptop screen, or a textbook, or a mobile phone, or a wall, or a curtain, or a cup. I can pretend, but my subconscious mind is just hovering towards the entire world. Just so that was a mistake which I made. So I learned from that mistake that now I have to wake up in the morning, no matter how worst I'm feeling in the morning, but I have to have my food. And once I have my food, I get more energy. Then I get a little bit positive thoughts. I won the first situation, then I go next. I'm again hungry. I'm working 2 3 hours, now I'm hungry. I am getting negative thoughts, I'm not getting good thoughts. I'm just very much scared or afraid of the situations which are going around me. And I again, the kid inside me wakes up in 1 second, and it tells me that something is wrong. E- why I'm getting so much negative thoughts? I need food. Do I have the energy to think positive? Am I able to move my hands? Am I able to speak properly? No. Then I need some more energy. So what I do, I started eating bananas. Since last 2 months, I'm eating lots of bananas every single day, just so that I can breathe, so that I can be positive. People think that I'm on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I'm just So people think I'm on a diet. I cannot explain them what I'm going through, or this is not a diet. This is just a way out to breathe, to live. So these are all the mistakes which I made in the past, and I learned from those mistakes. And I know that in the near future, I'm going to fail a lot of times, and even it might be bigger failure than what I saw in my journey. In January, I lost a lot of money, and I lost a lot of respect, and I went to Delhi, and there's a lot of positive and lots of negative things. No, I won't say negative things, just lots of losses. And I love losing. I won't say I love losing. No, I don't love losing. Nobody loves losing. It's just a thing to motivate yourself that I love losing. I don't love losing. Who would love losing? Who would love to invest their money and have a good feeling of having your own business, and then you don't have a product to sell, or when you don't have a product to sell, how can you expect a client to pay you the money? For what they will pay you the money? Nothing. And lots of things I learned from the mistakes, and now the whole things which I learned from the mistakes, now I'm just learning more and more and more and more and more. So hands up, there's lots of things which is going on in my mind. And so I'm just showing you this thing, that there's two things. First, the person which is sitting in front of you. Second is the mindset, the kid which is sitting inside, the kid which is sitting inside. I started when I dropped out of BTech in the third year. Until that moment, till from that day till this day, I had lots of failures, but still one thing is constant, that I wake up in the morning. I haven't wrote somewhere that what are my mistakes, or what do I not need to do, or what do I do need to do. I haven't did that thing. I just teach my mind this one thing, that I will not write anything. I'll make mistakes, because a human being is able to make mistakes. It is very common for a human being to make mistakes, but it is foolish for a person to repeat the same mistakes. And just due to laziness and the human psychology, and the mind wants to run every single time. The mind is something which just wants to run. This mind will never support you to wake up early in the morning and go to gym, or just on a holiday go to office without switching on AC or fans. Just sit there with the coat and muffler and just start start studying a new CS language, IT language, or start learning a new skill, or do something which is hardworking stuff. This mind will never support you. What does support you is the values if you have been instilled with. If I don't wake up in the morning and go to office and study, I cannot breathe from inside. I cannot live my life from inside. I'll be so much angry if I am in a situation where I'm not able to do the things which I love to do. This is so simple because I made myself that way. These are the values. If I'm not aware, I may have cried due to some situations which is going on in my subconscious mind. There are lots of things. I'm not saying that I'm the best, happiest person in the world. No, I'm not. I do cry. I try not to cry, and it's been a lot of time. It's been a lot of days, months that I cried. But still, there are lots of things which makes me sad, which makes me emotional, which makes me think that I have lost in life, which makes me think like a normal individual, not even the base low level than a normal individual. There are lots of things which makes me think like that. But what is the exact thing, that the values which I have built in myself never lets me down. First, I never share my personal things, my emotional things, my emotional reasons in life, my regrets in life, my older past things. I never share these things with anyone. There is nobody to trust in this whole universe. Once you accept that thing, you are going to be in a lot, lot much benefit. Nobody in this whole world is able to trust, and you can share the things with them. There is no one. You you are the only person whom you can trust, whom you can be with, whom you can talk with, whom you can express your feelings to, whom you can just live with, whom you can just see and smile and tell that okay, human beings do make mistakes, it's okay. So don't trust anyone. Second, try to be extra patient. Try to be ultimate patience in life. When things are not going really well, speak as less as you can. Be patient. Speak as less as you can. What else? Hard work is the one thing which makes you just extra different from every individual in life. If you want, you can learn anything in life you want. PHP, Laravel, automation, machine learning, AI, AutoCAD, CS, C++, HTML, JavaScript, stock market, NFTs, cryptocurrencies. What do you want to learn? You don't need any mentor or any class teacher or any professor or any principal to teach you things. There is no degree or there is nothing. You have a platform called YouTube or Google. Go search things. There is everything available. People are just dying to share their knowledge with you for free. There is nothing paid. Only those people go for the paid courses who are really impatient in life and who really wants them, and just to display things and just to let other people know that they know better. No, it's not that short. If you want to learn something, go in the holidays, go sit in that place, go learn. If you cannot speak, then start writing, start revising next week, and 2 3 weeks, 4 weeks, when this things gets old, you get better in it. So skills, values is what going to help you every day. Now, this part of the video is for real real entrepreneurs. Real entrepreneurs, I'm telling you. This part of the video is for realest of the entrepreneurs. Be ready. Loyalty in life is prime. People are going to laugh at you at every stage of life. Don't give up. Patience is ultimate. Never ever judge your skills, your hard work, your abilities, your potential. Don't judge. Don't compare yourself to somebody who is 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, or even in the same age as you are. Everybody have a different life. You are living in a different circumstances. Somebody else is living in a different circumstances. They may come from a rich or a poor family. They may be living a different life. Never compare your life with anyone. Fourth, no matter how you feel, how low or how high or how funny or how emotional or how extra emotional or how excited, no matter how you feel in life, always hard work. Always hard work. Don't spend 1 second. This part of the video is for real entrepreneurs. Don't spend 1 second of your life doing what 99% of the people do. Don't spend that. This life is very small. This life is really, really small. And if you want to really succeed in life, and if you really want to bring all that hustle to that one stage where you can motivate everyone one day, please don't waste any single second doing the things what 99% of the people do, and you will eventually win in life. Every moment, every moment. It's okay. It's okay if you have made mistakes till date, but from now, if you're playing PUBG in the night, stop it. If you're, I'm not saying playing PUBG is bad, but if you really want to become something very big, then you have to accept, or you really know from inside that playing PUBG is not a skill. Playing PUBG, playing a game in a mobile phone is not a very big hard working task. A person sitting on the road with a mobile phone, with not a home, not even clothes, can play a game. And you're sitting in a very good house in a very middle class family, and you're playing a game, or you're watching a movie, Netflix. You're going to KFC for eating burgers. You're going to watch a movie this weekend. That's not what entrepreneurs do. That's not what real hard workers do. If you really think that you deserve success in life, and you want to really, really become something, and be that motivated guy, and be that happy person in life, whom people aspire to become, you have to pay the price. So not everybody should become entrepreneurs, but still, if you, that's why I told you this part of the video is just for real entrepreneurs. Keep hustling. It's gonna be real bad. Let me tell you straightforward. It's gonna be real bad. Real bad. You will lose hope. You will lose hope. Situations will get real tough. Situations will get real tough. You won't feel the pain. You won't feel the sunlight. You won't feel the extra ripe bananas. You won't feel the pain. You won't feel your legs have slept. You won't feel your hairs, you don't look that good, or you won't feel your body is not that big and six packs. You won't feel the extra outwards things. Life is going to get real tough. You may feel suicidal 10 times a day. It's real. But God will give you situations, sorry, only those situations which you can tackle. And if you can tackle it, then you are upgrading yourself for the next tougher situation. So it's all about what and how much you can. It's not very compulsory to be happy in your process, because this is not the time where you are forcing yourself to be happy. Entrepreneurial stage from 20 to 30, it is not really possible to be happy at every second. And if you're an entrepreneur and you're an introvert and you're not trying to, my God, this phase is real for real. This phase is just for real entrepreneurs. I'm going to share this video for sure. There are lots of things. See, I try to be very open and just share. I don't have any scripted written in front of me. You can see. You want to see? There's nothing. There's just a cup on which I have just put my phone here, and I'm sitting here. There's no script. It's just what's inside. I'm just trying to help you that if you're just on this phase of life, it's gonna get real tough, and it's time to hustle and just believe in yourself. It's okay. It's okay if you're not that happy. It's okay if you're facing lots of trouble. If it's lots of trouble means suicidal trouble, it's okay. Life will get real more tough. But the ultimate thing is, you know it, that your heart is smiling all the time. You know it. It'll get real tough. It is getting real tough every day. It is getting so tough. So tough. So tough. That you won't be able to speak one word. You won't be having enough energy to laugh. You won't be having enough energy to speak one extra word in the day. It'll get that tough. I'm not scaring you. I'm not. Uh, my intentions are not to stop you from being an entrepreneur or being a hard worker, or come to this journey. It's just lonely. It's a lot lonely. You have to prove yourself every single day. Work hard, be patient, accept the losses, big losses, build a structure, a human, be a soul who accept the mistake, who's not afraid to lose, who is having the values, who's having the patience, who's hardworking no matter what situations is going on in life. It's real tough. Real tough. It's been months I spoke anything that I did. And I know tomorrow is going to be real tough. It's going to be the same day. I gotta wake up in the morning, wear the dress. This, I told you in the beginning, it's two phases. One is the human which is sitting in front of you. Second is the kid inside. The kid is sleeping most of the time, but he just knows. The kid just knows that he's not gonna give up, and until he doesn't give up, this human body doesn't give up. This human body may be very sad. This human body may wake up with a very tensed face and not that happy, and might get very emotional, and lots of things are going on in this subconscious mind. Billions of things keeps going on in this mind. This body might have given up a lot of days, months earlier, but this kid just knows that I'm a legend. I'm a tiger. I'm a winner. This kid just knows that there's something inside which is just not in any of them. Any of them. Just not. That's why I told you that if you're watching this video within 20 years of me uploading this video, it's not a good idea. But after 20 years, it's gonna be fun. Keep hustling. Never give up. Life will get a lot tough, and situations will get real bad. It's gonna get real tough and bad and sweaty and painful and very bad. You will feel like giving up and suicidal every moment in your life. But never give up. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. Keep hustling. Love you all so much. I don't know when I'll upload the video next, but I'll keep loving you and I'll keep sending you the good vibes. And I always miss you. Have fun.